to go here, but I can't. Now I can just go in and say to them, I'm going over to see Buffy, or I'm going over to here to see Lucy or something like that, you know. Now, you know, and I'll be back. I tell them, you know, I'll be back in like an hour or so, and if I'm going to be late, then I call and tell them. But it's a really,
It's great.
great. It's really great when you lose that and you become, well, like a prisoner. That's not really the word, I suppose, but
It might have felt like that.
yeah,
Huh?
you know, this way I can say I'm going here or I'm going there, and I'm free. And it's a great thing to be free.
It is a great
Yeah.
thing.
Plus, even when I can't come to visit, and I do come a lot, but, you know, when I can't, I can say to her, well, why don't you go visit Alice, or why don't you go visit, and she's like, yeah, I think I'm going to today. Or I'll call her and say, are you going to be around? Well, I was going to do this today. Alice's daughter's going to play cards with us or something. So it's, then even I feel better that she's not sitting around waiting for, you know, one person to come see her. She's doing things like
And it
she's
makes-
always done.
And it makes it nice, like I go to see Alice, we play cards, and like her daughter says, I'm so glad my mother found you. She said, because now she's so happy, you know. Oh, well, I'll call, oh, I'm not coming, well, that's all right, Marge and I are going to play cards now, so I don't care whether you come down or not, you know. And she says it makes her free too, that, you know, she can go someplace and not feel as though she's leaving her mother out. So we really have, and I get to, at first I didn't like to, I said like to Amy, do they like you to come? Because I was sort of shy in a way that I didn't like to go to people's houses that I didn't know. And she said, no, she said, they love it, though, you know. And so now I just go, if I'm out walking around, I'll stop, and then I'll stop at house 10, you know, I know a couple there, and I'll go in and say hello or so, and, you know, it makes me happy, and I think it makes them happy too. So it's really, it really worked out good.
And if we get a new elder on campus, I'll bring you over to meet a new elder that might need a girlfriend or somebody to play cards with her. Marge loves to do puzzles.
Yeah.
And some, you know, sometimes it works, and then other times it might not. So we've met a lot of people.
Yeah. And it makes me happy, and and the other people that in wheelchair were fortunate, and even though, you know, I do have a wheelchair or so like that, it makes it more for me, and it makes it better for them, because, you know, a lot of people can't get out. You know, if there's like 5 houses and 4 of them have wheelchairs and one is single, it's kind of hard to get around to see everybody. So this way I go to see 4 or 5 every day, or not every week, like, you know, and we play cards, or we go to the gift shop and sit there, you know.
So it sounds like you have a lot of choice in what you do and where you go.
Yeah. As long as I can move that little cart.
The wheeled walker.
Sometimes I forget to wheel it, you know.
It gets tired.
But it's,
She moves fast, so
Yeah.
it's good that she
no,
does her
it
walk.
really, you know. And it makes it good for me, and it makes it good for the other people that I can go to visit. Because I'll go to see Alice, and if I miss like 2 days, where were you? I was going to call. I haven't seen you in 2 days. You know, because she's in a wheelchair and she can't get out.
So she depends
Yeah.
on your visit.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, you know, if there were more people in here that could use their wheelchairs or to get out, then, you know, they could visit a lot more people.
So it sounds like you're pretty excited about the program and that they've been able to make this work for you.
Yeah, being able to go out.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
It is.
Very good. Well, great. I think that was amazing.
What?
You said some wonderful things that are really important. Let me tell you what we're trying to do with this.